Educate yourself for the children of today. Food grown organic and pure will always be the #1 cure. You'll all be grateful when you say no to GMO.
Aloha, everybody. So, do not mind my hair. I feel like I look a little bit like a lion today, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. But I wrote down something in my phone, probably a couple days ago, and I can't even remember who I heard say this, but it says there are 80,000 toxins and more coming every day into our environment and food that our great-grandparents weren't exposed to. We are all at this point in time one big experiment that we never agreed to. Now, when I heard that, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so true. I have never thought about it like that. I've never thought about it like that we were one big experiment. I mean, think about it. I mean, I know that there have been like the plague and diseases and stuff that have plagued different people over the, hundreds of thousands of years. But right now, what is our major, issues? It's cancer, it's heart disease, diabetes, and all of this stuff. And so, but really, first and foremost, I'm talking about cancer because it's just so obvious to me that it's all of the toxins in our food, in our air, in our environment, like the new car smell. That's not good for you. Hardwood floors and all of, all the cleaning products. And then the food, the dairy that is made for calves, it's not even for us. The excessive meat consumption in this country. Oh my gosh. Not even to mention the ethical side of that, like the suffering of animals and stuff. Just the acidity that is going on in people's body from that. And then people are dropping like flies, including little babies and children, because of this. And then people kind of scratch their head and they go, I don't know what's going on, as they go to, Olive Garden or something, So it's time that we wake up and we realize that we are what we eat. So we need to start eating the foods that, have been there forever, and that is fruits and vegetables. Now, I know that we've been eating meat for a long time, but we don't need to do that anymore. Okay, so maybe there was a period of time when we needed to do that, but we don't need to anymore. And it's pretty obvious that whenever people go on vegan and raw vegan diets, they detoxify, clean out the body, and a lot of times people get better from, not a lot of times, probably, I would say 90%. Now, there's always different cases. People have emotional stuff that they have to deal with that can plague your physical body. But what I'm saying is that primarily people get better. So if we would start just eating more plants, not even if everyone's going to go vegan, because I understand that the attachments to food is pretty crazy. But even if we just start eating more plants, we could see our society thrive and get better, and we would have so many less people, dying from unnecessary things. They're all lifestyle diseases. And so those are my thoughts. And in terms of the 80,000 toxins that are plaguing us, that's why I live a detoxification lifestyle, man, because we're being bogged down right now, and it's not by choice. And people, whether they know it or not, they're being hit down with this stuff. So it's nuts, but that's my video. Eat some more raw foods today because it's pretty much essential. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.